Stick around to the end of the video to find out how to enter this giveaway.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Is here. Today I'm going to be talking about a very commonly requested video, which is how to hit your long irons and your fairway woods. There are so many different misconceptions, such as do you hit it differently? Do you hit down on it? Is the swing different? Is the setup different? And we're gonna clear that up right now. Here I have my 3-wood, I have my 5-iron and my 6-iron. These are generally my longer clubs. I'm with you, they are more difficult to hit in my opinion than a shorter club such as an 8 or 9, and of course wedges. An old coach once told me that these clubs are what he calls danger clubs, which means that these are the clubs you have to be careful of, that they don't get yourself in trouble just because they are more difficult to hit. If I have a 170-yard shot, I'm really thinking about anywhere on the green. I want to make sure it doesn't really go into a trap. I want to make sure it doesn't go OB. And so I'm not really trying to kill it. I'm thinking more about general consistency. So in a earlier video, I talked about the ball position for each club. If you didn't watch that, I'm gonna link it right over here. The basic rule is that the longer the club, the more forward it is in your stance. So this is a 3-wood. It will just be middle front. So I like it about 1/3 of the way to your front foot. Secondly, the longer the club, the more it is a sweeping motion instead of a downward blow. So for example, for a wedge, it's pretty descending in terms of blow, and we're designed to take a divot. However, for a 3-wood, it's much less likely that you will take a divot if you hit the ball correctly. What's happening is that you're actually hitting the ball on the upswing. So versus a wedge where you're hitting on the downward blow, you are actually swinging upward. You want to make sure that you're not trying to help the ball up. That probably means we're gonna top our fairway wood. For the 3-wood, we want to have a slight tilt, just like a less extreme version of the driver. So let's tilt slightly backwards, and I like to look at the ball with my right eye. When I'm practice swinging, I just want to brush the ground. No divots here. I'm really just going for solid contact and a relatively straight ball flight. Just like that. So the 5-iron is shorter than a 3-wood. So that means you're gonna place it more towards the middle of your stance than your 3-wood. You're going to have slightly less tilt than the 3-wood and a little bit more divot. The 5-iron, you're just gonna brush the ground a little bit deeper. Something that really helps for me is that I really just feel like my big muscles are guiding the swing and my arms are just following it. I really feel my knee go first and then my pelvis, and then look at my arms. We're still all the way back here. For many people, you have already casted. You want to maintain this angle for as long as possible. the last club I have is going to be the easiest club today. It is going to be the 6-iron because it's the shorter club. Again, I think you already know what my setup is going to be and how I'm going to hit this club. It's going to be more towards the middle of my stance, and I'm going to have a deeper divot or deeper brushing of the grass, whichever. Okay, these are going to be pretty good references. So this is the first divot that I hit. This is the 3-wood. As you can see, it's really just a brushing of the grass. A bit of grass came out, but no real divot. Secondly is the 5-iron. Now you can start to see there is more bruising of the ground, which I'm going to fix in just a sec. It's still really shallow, so that is correct. And lastly is the 6-iron. So go ahead and see the difference of depth there. It is definitely deeper. I hope that really helped you with your long irons and your fairway woods. This is something that everybody struggles with, and just remember that it's very natural not to be as accurate and consistent in your long irons and fairway woods as your short irons. The face is smaller, the club is longer, and unlike a driver, you are on the ground. You are not teed up. So we do have an exciting giveaway going on right now. It's going to be the Cobra Speedzone Driver. It's the same one I use. I unfortunately don't have it with me right now, but honestly, it is amazing. It is my favorite club. I hit really straight and far with it, so no complaints there. Absolutely love it. So along with the Cobra Speedzone Driver, we're also giving away 1 dozen of Pro V1X balls. So super excited for that. Purchase any socks from www.is.golf and automatically get 5 entries for this awesome prize.
All right, so the question you're probably thinking is, what makes these socks so special? That means we gotta start from the very beginning. First, plastic bottles are collected from recycling centers. Then, coffee grounds are collected from local coffee shops. We then combine both of them into our patented eco-friendly material to make literally the softest socks on the planet. Like Alex from California says, they feel like you're walking on clouds. Thank you for helping keep plastic out of our environment.
If you have already purchased from us, you're automatically entered. And if you are a new customer, go ahead and take 15% off your order at www.is.golf with code COMFORT right over here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. We'll see you next time. Bye.